Hey, beloved. Today is May 18, 2023, and my desire is to start this vlog, which I won't probably post right away. I want to see how consistent I can be, although I'm pretty spontaneous. But yes, it's May 18, 2023. And I am embarking on a continuation of my life journey, meaning there's a shift occurring that I'm excited about. I'm feeling like, wow, embracing this work as a part of the overall work that I do in this present time and moment. I am a spiritual encourager, a teacher. I'm a multi-creative, a multi-passionate. For the last 9 years, traditional work that I do, working on the crowns of beautiful women in the specialty of crochet braid, styling specific for women with hair loss. And it's going on 10 years. In February next year, it'll be 10 years. It's afforded me the ability to have flexibility in my lifestyle. Right now, I'm on a 2-hour break in between clients. I'm grateful for my daughter, my youngest daughter, asking me to do her hair 9 years ago, which turned, into a sustainable business. I only work or choose to work 4 days a week. And, I can work the other days if I choose to, but I have long-term clients. I think probably next year, beginning of the year, I won't have to, I may stop taking new clients. I'm still doing continuing education in the field. I'm needing to complete some additional training in the specialty of crochet braids, mentoring with this young lady out of Atlanta who has a vision and has already started with an online crochet braid university. And the other things that I do from being guided along my path, started off in corporate America 24 years, and then in 2003 I jumped the corporate ship and went into the massage and healing arena. Thank you. And that wasn't an overnight thing. There were nuances to what led up to me moving into that field. So the series of videos for my own personal accountability and just getting it out, because I feel like where I am right now, I do want to share, because I feel like at least one person is going to benefit from the sharing. I'm in a season of life, I consider myself an elder, and I've always been have I always been a multi-creative, multi-passionate? I mean, that didn't really start happening, meaning going for what felt good in my heart until that's the one thing that led me to quit my corporate job after 24 years. So I was close to my 50s when I did that. Yeah. Or mid-40s. But I'm having lunch. I'm having some pho. So I'm going to start off, I thought about it this morning. I said, you're going to go ahead and record this journey. So here's the deal. I'm going to start from where I am now. And so I'm beginning to do my research and decide which curriculum I'm going to take to move into embracing the field or the work of end-of-life advocacy as an end-of-life doula. Yeah, an end-of-life doula. And you might say, well, what is an end-of-life doula? So what I'm going to do is tag, I'll put it in the description below, a link to this young lady that's talking. Her name is Alua Arthur. And the video below is 4 years old. Alua Arthur. Her business as a end-of-life doula, and now she has a training program. I came across her in my research, and I saw her doing a talk with a video on YouTube page called End Well. And this really hit me, like it's something I'm drawn to. And I realized that when I transitioned from corporate America and began to move into the massage and healing arena, and I will have videos to speak about that. I'll title them, Crossing the Bridge from Corporate to Massage and Healing or something like that. But the overall title of this playlist is The Metamorphosis of Chakra Wanda, because I have a lot to share. And already in the last few weeks of researching end-of-life doula, listening to videos from those in the training, those that train people, those that receive the services, it is just, I just feel this beautiful resonance of embracing life even more intentionally and more deeply and more profoundly. So that's why I'm starting this video series for myself, and I'll schedule them to release at the most appropriate time. I said earlier that I have a 2-hour break, so I decided to come and enjoy a healthy pho dish. I got the beef brisket pho. I love broth. There's this shift that I'm experiencing. And what I'm hearing in my spirit is, it's like at this season of life, I'll be 65 in November of 2023. I can't believe it. It's like, what? And as I'm having this experience and this journey, literally, I always say, I literally feel like I have an ageless spirit. Now, you see my grays? It's okay. I work hard for them. Just got my barber cut done today. And these videos are going to be, there's no flash and dash. There's no extras. I'm not going to go out. I'm just going to be real, seriously. And I'd like to find a way for, when I do these videos and upload it, to turn on the transcription so that eventually maybe it can convert into a blog as a part of the metamorphosis of Chakra Wanda, and my, just talking about the unexpected bumps in the road and the lessons and blessings and the joys that I came out on the other side. Didn't realize what was waiting for me. Yeah, the joys and the journey. So I'm going to eat my pho, and I'm going to talk a little bit more. Bring you to where I am. In my studies, I want to vlog my progress as I approach end of life training. Tonight, I'll be attending my 3rd webinar to see which 3 sources that I'm researching. There's an international, last night I participated in the Zoom, or watched the Zoom for the International End of Life Doula organization. Tonight it's going to be doulagivers.com. And last week I watched, this young lady named, I said it earlier, Alua Arthur. I can't remember the name of her. I'll put it in here somewhere. You'll see it. Yeah, to be continued. Okay, I don't know why it came out this way, but I wanted to give an update. I did attend the third doula training. It was a level 1 training with Doula Givers. Very comprehensive, very comprehensive. They got a plan for payment on it. They're giving out some great bonuses. So I've listened to 3 webinars on the field of becoming a certified end-of-life doula. And so far, what I've come to the conclusion is definitely I would want to niche the client base that I would work for, or have as private clients. Also, looking at my overall schedule, what kind of involvement I know that I have the energy for. And I think definitely under the umbrella of an encourager that I definitely get the information and become an educator of the information, and create ceremonies under the umbrella of my being ordained. So I put a list of services together that I'm going to offer, and included in that list will be end-of-life services, like end-of-life ceremony, which is a funeral, end-of-life remembrance, which is like an anniversary after a year later. I want to do house blessings, business blessings, baby blessings, and I think it was like separation ceremonies for those that have gotten divorced or separated from a significant relationship. I think there's some opportunity to heal as you do that inner love work for yourself, regrounding and strengthening yourself from the disconnection. So what I feel is that, and what I receive from Spirit, is to definitely specialize working when it comes to end-of-life navigation, being an educator, spreading the word, maybe having a support group for specifically single BIPOC women, okay? Because there are a lot of people that are by themselves that may be dealing with that challenge of end of life, or maybe they're the strong one. Maybe they're the one in the family that would be more suited in working with their loved ones and helping prepare the other loved ones versus having someone to come in. Not to say that that's not a good idea, but I think for me, energetically, that would work better, because I've already had the face-to-face time with oncology patients and geriatric patients. So yeah, that's coming together. That feels better as I think about how I see it. So under my umbrella, my ministry umbrella is release, move, transform. Releasing what no longer serves you, moving from the inside out, body, mind, and spirit, and all results in transformation. And under that umbrella, as an ordained minister, to offer the services I mentioned. And within that, the end-of-life advocacy. And I see myself being more of an educator in that, providing, making people aware of resources, and specifically working with groups of people to address how to have a better end-of-life experience, right? So, yeah, I just wanted to touch base. And as I said, I'm going to just do an impromptu vlog about these different things that are going on as I take this journey, this transition of embracing end-of-life doula, but also the expansion of my brand as far as my ministry under Release, Move, Transform, and what's happening with that. I appreciate y'all coming and checking me out. Thank you.